Hello, Mr. Ramezan. This is Group 1's project demonstration. For our project, we did the Python packet sniffer with AI implementation. Two Python programs. One program is a credentials extractor. Basically extracts sensitive information from packets that are captured on the Python program, and it extracts it by analyzing the packets with AI because there's lots of packets usually, and doing it by hand can be very tedious, probably take a lot of time. And then the second program is same base packet sniffer, same UI, um, same method of capturing the packets, but this one, it allows the user to analyze all the packets with AI and ask it any question of those packets based on the context, and the context is all the packets that were captured. It could be good for like beginners trying to understand what these packets are on their local network. So let's actually, before I start this, I'm going to go ahead and start ARP poisoning. Um, that's another part of our project, ARP poisoning. I'm going to start this because my laptop's pretty slow because of this Oracle VirtualBox. I don't got a lot of resources. I don't have a lot of memory resources to allocate to it, so it's pretty slow. So I'll go ahead and start this. It's EtterCap. EtterCap is pre-installed application on Kali Linux. It allows a lot of man-in-the-middle attacks such as ARP poisoning. That's what I'm looking for. So starting it up, basically you're gonna want to search for hosts. It's gonna scan the network for the hosts. Now, yeah, 9 hosts added to the list, and then over here is the host list, and the computer that I want to do this minimum attack on is my desktop right next to me. This one right here, I got testphp.vonweb.com open. This is the website that I plan on extracting the sensitive credentials from. It's a low security website, very easy to extract. Very easy to extract information from this website, as it's like zero security to it at all. So we'll go ahead and run ipconfig to see what I got. So my IPv4 address is 0.5 for my desktop computer. So go ahead and add 0.5 to target 1. And then I need the default gateway to target 2, which default gateway is usually just 0.1 on my network especially, but I know a lot of other networks it's like 10.0.0.1, but usually ends in 0.1 for a default gateway. You could easily find that with ipconfig. It says right there, yep, there's my default gateway. So there we are, got them targeted. And then top right here, we got the man in the middle taskbar with ARP poisoning, and that's what we want. So we're gonna go ahead and start ARP poisoning. Click OK. And this basically will route the traffic to this computer. It'll route my desktop computer's traffic to this computer by acting as the default gateway, which is, this is not the default gateway, but it's going to go through this computer because this computer, my desktop computer, thinks that my laptop is the default gateway, but it's really not. I can check that by doing ARP-A. Yeah, I can check that by doing ARP-A here, 0.1 physical address. Yeah, that's the address of the Kali Linux. And yeah, so I'll go ahead and start the program. So program starts. I got these two functionalities, start and stop. I added start and stop because of the problem of memory overload, just like constant stream of packets coming in. It's hard for AI to analyze that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and refresh this page, make sure everything's working on my desktop. So I'll go ahead and start the packet sniffing. So I put this in. Username and password on my desktop is going to be test1234, password test1234. So start, go ahead and click it, boom. See all them packets. All them packets came from this desktop and analyze with AI. So this is what my desktop looks like for the meantime. And basically what I did was just put the username test1234 here. Hopefully you can see that. Oh shit. Yeah, test1234. Yeah, so you can see here it went ahead and extracted those information, showed which what it looked like in the packets here. But yeah, test 1 2 3 4, test 1 2 3 4. That's correct. Very um, very dangerous application. Not going to be used for anything bad at all, but it's just good to know because say an attacker were to go to like hide an attacker could hide one of these on like a Raspberry Pi or something with this application running all day long, and then they could stop it instead of manually looking through each one of your packets. Just analyze the entire day's worth of packets with AI, and all it takes is one vulnerability in the packets, and you boom, you can just have some sensitive information given to some attacker. So very good stuff to know for me. So I'll go ahead and exit this out. I have the AI one or the AI learner packet sniffer on VS Code here. There it is. Might take a while to run because, let's see, yep. Oh, actually, it did not take as long as last time. So I'm just going to do 50 packets because I don't have a lot of computer resources spare right now with Kali Linux also running on the VirtualBox. So go ahead and let it grab all 50 packets here. All right, stop it and analyze with AI. Yeah, memory overload. I probably should have just exited out of Kali Linux just to make this faster, but yeah, so I went through all the packets. Here's the context here. The context, all those packets, and the AI explanation of the packets. So it explains the packets on your network on this PC specifically because ARP or ARP poisoning is only getting or not ARP poisoning is not active on the Windows side of things and it's only gathering packets that are specific to this PC. But yeah, you could ask it a question. I'll ask it. Let's see. I'll ask it a question such as, "What is the destination of 33? What is the repeating?" Spell that wrong, but that's okay. Destination of 33.33.00.00.00.01. Somebody that doesn't know anything about networking, they'd probably be like, "Why is that repeating?" And you could ask it. So go ahead and ask that question. I'll send the question. Give it a little time for it to think and respond, and there we go. MAC address, multicast address. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Yeah, you can ask any question you want using your packets as context. I thought that this is also pretty cool. I think the first program's the coolest because it took me the longest and a lot of trial and error, and it felt really good when I got everything working. This one was literally just like same thing, but less complications, a lot easier. Uh, Not much use for me, honestly, but I thought it was pretty cool. I wish I made this at the start of the semester because this actually probably would have helped me a lot with understanding packets. But yeah, those are my two Python programs, and this is the project for group one. I hope you liked it.